God. Ask God.
Hi Scott, this is Amy calling from Maryland. Just want to give a shout out to the Northeast because I just moved back here from Albany. Love your podcast, love everything you're doing for us. Just want to say thanks and for being so genuine and kind with everything. My question for you is, so I have a Facebook account with about 8,000 likes, and I just wanted to see if it's a good idea to start promoting my item on there and to generate more traffic to my listing, because I just launched my product about a week ago, and the sales are pretty slow for the most part. Just got my first organic sale a couple days ago. Gave away product to friends and family. Did some promos on Thomason as well. So just wanted to see if you have any insights on how to take advantage per se of my Facebook group. I think we have a good advantage there, and any advice would be much appreciated. Thanks again, and thanks for everything.
Hey, Amy, thank you so much for the question. And wow, I didn't realize that you're from the Albany area, not too far from me. So good move, though, because I'm actually we're actually looking now, but we're not going to do it for about, I'd say about 18 months when my son graduates. But we are going, we're going south. We're going to probably end up in South Carolina-ish or maybe North Carolina. But hey, good move. Thank you so much for the question and the positive, feedback and all that stuff. It really does mean a lot to know that it's making a difference. So you're in a great spot. I love it that you have a Facebook page. Now, you didn't say if it was a fan page or a group. I think you said a page once and then a group. So I'm not quite sure what it is, but regardless, I think you said it was 8,000 likes or fans or members, whatever. It's still a place where you've grouped these people that are interested in your products, which is awesome. Okay. So you can leverage that in a few different ways. The very first way is I would definitely engage. I would want you to engage on a regular basis to keep the engagement up. And I've said this before, if you already have a fan page or a group, it's a great place to continually add content, ask questions, keep that list engaged. And by doing that, you're going to show up when you post something, whether it's a promotion or not. Now, I wouldn't just go and start promoting a product. I would, deliver value, and then I would go ahead and then sprinkle in your product, or maybe not even just your product. Maybe like I'm going to give away 10 of these, to the first 10 that reply or that do this or that do that, right? Make it into like a little contest, or you can do 5 a day. It doesn't have to be 10. That's one way. The other way is you can go ahead, and I believe, and I don't know all of the details on this, but you can go ahead and send an email through Facebook that will directly go to those people. And I'm pretty sure definitely in a group, I believe that you can do that for sure. And I don't think you can in a fan page, but in a group, I believe you can. That's one way that I would look into as well. So this way here, you can mention your promo code or whatever you're going to do there. So that's another great way that you can use that. The other thing that I would probably do is I would have some type of opt-in form or email form where people could then sign up to your email list in order to be entered into a contest, let's call it. Maybe you're going to give them away for totally free without even the coupon code just to get some email addresses. Now with those email addresses, you're going to be able to reach those people a lot easier. So that's one thing that I would probably try to do as well, is try to get those people from Facebook and then off of there. Now, the other thing that you definitely can do is you can run a Facebook ad that is just targeting those people. Even if you only spend, let's say $5 a day, and you didn't even do it per click, you did it per impression. So this way here, your branding is going to be just kind of like always coming up, whether you have a promotion or not. So that's one way to put your ad in front of people that that they are your target audience, because now you get to advertise specifically to those people, that have signed up for your page. So that's what I would do. You could even do this. You could take that $5 budget per day or $10 budget per day for just impressions, but in the ad, it could say, sign up here to win, XYZ, whatever it is, obviously your product or, something that's going to give them a discount or whatever. And then you can get them off of Facebook and onto your email list. You can hear the theme here, right? I'm trying to get the people from Facebook onto my email list. So this way here, I can email them directly and I'll have them whether I'm on Facebook or not. So this way here, I can do that, by getting their email address. But the other thing you can do is just put out a message on your group page or your fan page and then just say the first 10 people that private message me will get, a coupon code. And then you can directly message them. A little bit more work, but you can still do that. So I think you can hear there's a lot of different things you can do with that list of people, but I think I would be doing it all. I would be I would continually add, more content that's going to help your target audience, making you more of an authority. And then from there, you're able to deliver that and they're going to love it and they're going to want to consume it. And then when you sprinkle in a promo, you're going to get a few of those people that are going to take you up on that. So I would do that. So this way here, I could constantly have a steady push of, sales. So this way here, even if you're only giving out 10 or 5 or whatever you want to do per day, it's going to spike your sales over time. And the more that you do this, the more sales that you're getting through, your particular listing, you're going to then show up on Amazon's radar and then they're going to start ranking you. So I hope that's helped. And I know there's a lot of different things, like I said, that I recommended there, but I would kind of just pick a couple and do it. But I would ultimately be thinking in the back of my mind, how can I get them from Facebook to an email list? That would be like my number one priority. And then from there, I'm able to then in future, I can go ahead and I can email them and say, hey, you are on our VIP list. You're going to get, a chance to get our product for $3.95 or whatever when it lists for $29.95, something like that. So just some ideas there for you. Again, if we were sitting down, this is what I would be kind of brainstorming with you, and I would see exactly what you could do like as fast as possible. So really, it comes down to taking action. And I've said that time and time again. So thank you so much for the question. I appreciate it. Good luck to you. Keep me posted on what you do and how it affects your listing. And again, just remember, slow and steady does win the race. Okay. So just slow and steady. Doesn't have to be overnight. And I know sometimes sales are slow, but if you keep at it, they will start to turn. They will start to generate a little more, and a little more. And then from there, you'll start getting that momentum. If you guys want to submit a question, head over to theamazingseller.com/ask, and you can do that. I want to also, again, remind you guys, if you're brand new and this is your first time to the show, I want to welcome you. I love hanging out with you guys. This is just awesome to be able to virtually connect like this. And that's why I love the Ask Scott sessions. But if you are brand new and you're just getting your feet wet and you don't understand the entire process, the entire business model, I would recommend attending one of my live free workshops. This is where I break it down for you in 5 phases: how to pick a market and a product, how to source it, how to do a pre-launch, how to do a launch, how to promote the product, and everything in between. We go over that on a workshop, and we go through every single thing. We also do live Q&A. So if you want to attend one of them, I would love to invite you to the next one, and you can register for the next one by heading over to theamazingseller.com/workshop, and you can register there for an upcoming workshop. Well, hey there. Thank you so much for listening to that episode of Ask Scott. Now, that was just a highlight from one of our full episodes where I generally answer 3 to 4 questions on a podcast. If you want to go back and listen to all of the past archives of not just the Ask Scott session, but all of the full episodes where I do interviews with top Amazon sellers, people starting from scratch and building a business, if you want to listen to any of those episodes, head over to theamazingseller.com and you can find all of that over there. You can also find details there on how you can ask your own question and get it aired on an upcoming Ask Scott session and possibly see it here on YouTube or just on the podcast. All right, so definitely head over to theamazingseller.com. There's tons of
of resources over there for you to be able to build your e-commerce and Amazon business. So definitely go check that out. Now, I just wanted to remind you one thing before I let you go. There's a lot of information out there, and some of it is really, really good. What I want you to remember is you have to not just consume the information, you have to actually apply that information. So take this information that you learned here today and apply it to your business, and this way here you can get results. As my shirt says, I wear it almost daily. Take action. We'll see you guys.